Welcome to Approved by banquetconsulting.com, where we find solutions to common banquet challenges. I'm Angelica, your banquet solution seeker. Welcome to the second episode, food labeling. Last episode we talked about allergen labels. Today I'm going to discuss buffet labeling in general. So why label food? Buffet labels ensure that people are aware of what they're about to consume. I always like to follow the rule of less labeling and more information. In my career, I have seen way too many times completely pointless labeling. Some examples of it are assorted sliced fruit, assorted sliced bread, and my favorite of them all, assorted individual yogurts. With labels like this, we completely are missing the purpose of labeling. When meeting planners request everything to be labeled, they don't mean to physically label everything. What they want is to provide information for their guests' different dietary needs. This is why any packaged goods that have their own labels do not require additional labeling. If we are serving multiple types of bread, maybe we can list the types of bread that are in the basket. But just in general, if you're using the word assorted, you're probably not giving enough information, so might as well not label at all. If you visited the download section of banquetconsulting.com, you will notice that the 8.5 by 11 sign I made only contains room for 4 different menu items. The reason for this is because I highly discourage anyone to use any large format menu at the beginning of any buffet containing more than 4 items. The reason is that no one is capable of remembering the whole menu prior to going through the buffet. I like to use the 8.5 by 11 format for action stations and use it for the main items, for example, the protein, carbohydrate, and then vegetable. But still, in that case, I would use individual labels for any sauces, dips, or just anything that is not immediately recognizable. Individual buffet labels are also a must for any items in chafing dishes. I don't think everyone should have to open every single chafing dish just to see what's inside. Every item that might have hidden ingredients or ones that consist of many ingredients should always be clearly labeled. The label is a form of information of what the menu consists of. The allergy icons are stop signs for anyone who is allergic to that specific item. During the last 2 decades, I have debated many times of what a better format of labeling things is. Do we label all the allergens it doesn't contain, or should we just label the actual allergen? The fact that packaged goods in stores use allergens as a form of advertising, many people might believe that marking everything free this and free that is actually the proper way of labeling allergens. However, it is much clearer for someone with an allergy to choose what they will eat off the menu if the actual allergens are listed. The FDA writes, people with food allergies should read labels and avoid the foods that they're allergic to, which means that the law requires that food labels identify the food source of all major food allergens used to make the food, not their lack of. This is why properly labeling food and allergens is very important. This is the only way we can prevent people with allergies from getting a reaction. If you haven't seen the allergen labels video, please do. Also on the downloads page at banquetconsulting.com, I posted a video on how to use the forms available there. The forms there include 2 types of individual labels, one with icons on the bottom, one with icons on the side, one 8.5 by 11 menu, one form for internal use, and the library of allergens and dietary preferences, which contains 35 picture icons of most common allergens. Hopefully, they will be an efficient free tool for many properties worldwide. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe below and like us on the social media platform of your choice. You can find all our links in the description below.